Packers had not drafted a wide receiver in the first round since 2002. At some point, our mocks had them taking 2 in the first round. Didn't happen until the second round. So we're still on track with the Packers here. Pete, you're giving them a B+. Why?
Well, I think they were true to their board. I mean, people want to say, oh, you got to go get a wide receiver. But if your board shows that you like Quay Walker, who I really like, the linebacker out of Georgia, and Devontae Wyatt more, then you go get them. And then you wait to get your wide receiver, which they did. They traded back up in the second round and got Christian Watson. I think they drafted a couple other wide receivers. Zach Tom is an interesting player out of Wake Forest who I really like. I think they had a really good draft, and they waited and were patient and didn't rush the wide receiver. So, again, the Packers seem to get it. I know people criticize them for not taking wide receivers. They did take 3 of them in this draft. With Rodgers, I guarantee you 2 of them will be players at some point this season.
Well, we didn't touch on Christian Watson. They did take a wide receiver.
Yeah, they did.
He is a guy that I think when you look at
that.
We heard you say that, but a little more in depth. The guy they take in Christian Watson, they found Devontae Adams in the second round. Watson's got a lot of the skill set that you're looking for as far as top-end speed. We saw that in the 40. Big playmaking ability. He's got kind of that typical size you're looking for in a number 1 wide receiver, trying to get open in separation versus man-to-man coverage. The only concern I have is, and it's not even the fact that he played at North Dakota State, it's that he drops some easy passes. On tape, you see sometimes that maybe he's not the most natural pass catcher. He's got the ability to make all the catches. It's just sometimes the simple ones, he ends up having a hard time with. But that's not going to fly with Aaron Rodgers. But all in all, the Packers should get a lot of credit for sticking to their board, drafting quality players and guys who are honestly going to help out their defense, where, we've talked about it for years now. The Achilles heel of this defense has been their inability to stop the run. You get Devontae Wyatt, who I believe was the second best D tackle in this draft class, and Quay Walker. They're going to help solve that issue, as we saw Georgia be able to do with that national championship team, now a record most players taken in an NFL draft.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.